Hello, folks. This is Vague. Oh my god. Right. Okay. I need to talk for a second. I've got a new headset. My headset was falling apart. Considering I use it, like maybe 10 hours a day and have been doing for years. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. So I got myself a nice new headset because this is kind of my job, and this is the first time I've ever recorded with it right now. So you might occasionally see, if I show you again, at the bottom of the screen in the middle, because I do screen record rather than game record, very, very rarely you might see that, the little audio thing. I think I'm sticking to 18, so it shouldn't be a problem. The reason I found that so disconcerting a second ago, though, is the noise, the sound cancellation, not really sound cancellation, but they're clearly much better at blocking outside noise than my previous headset was, because I started to speak and I can barely, I just can't hear myself at all. It's this very faint sort of noise, and I just found it quite disconcerting actually when I first came in, how little I could hear myself in comparison to the past. I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's not like I ever modulated my voice. Did I get this working again? I just want to go to the shop and sell some things. It's not like I modulate my voice based on how I think I'm sounding in a video, so it shouldn't really make a difference. And in theory, it means I'll hear the game audio a little bit better. That could only be a good thing. The true test now is comfort as well. Are they going to be good long-term headsets for many hours of use? Right, let me sell some nonsense. What are we selling here? We're going to sell the spear. We're going to sell all that lovely junk. Okay, we're pretty rich. No, I'm not going to sell that. We'll toss those. Do you sell corrupted Aedyr by any chance? No, you're a numpty, aren't you? Do you sell lockpicks by any chance? No, you're a numpty, aren't you? Okay. Let's have a look over here. Well, I don't need those, and I think I just swapped, didn't I? Don't I care about small hit reactions? I don't know about that. Whatever. Alright, so for people who are curious about this kind of thing, the headset I got is a Turtle Beach Ninja. And by ninja, I think it just means it's black and it's not covered in obnoxious LEDs, frankly. Oh, wait, I've got the thing here. What the hell is it? I've got the instruction manual, which I never really use. It's a Stealth 7... Oh, no, not a ninja. Oh, my God. A Stealth 700, it's called. And I will report on it. So far, really good. It's big, and I need a big one because I have a very large head. Like an abnormally large head. like science should study it. It's why I don't wear hats. Right, so we have done a couple of missions in this sort of area. We've got the badges. We're going to return those to the city in Thirdborn. I think we'll do that before we head to the east, because I think inevitably we're going to get a bunch of missions around here. So I think for now we're going to head south. We're going to do the Homestead mission, and then we will head towards Thirdborn itself. This is really going to take some getting used to. I'm very disconcerted right now. Alright, calm down. The heck just happened to her?
Soldiers, fisherfolk, all turned to monsters.
I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
Oh, I hear a shiny. I hear a shiny. I will say this headset is very loud. I used to have my old headset on like near enough max volume. And this is on 18, and it's still it's pushing the limits of what I find acceptable in my ear holes. Oh, is there a shiny here? I can hear it. I'm not crazy. Is there a cave below? There must be a cave, right? What the heck? I can hear. I'm not crazy. I can hear it. It's there. Is it above me? Oh, I see. Well, it had to be one of the two, right? Oh, how do I get up there? Ah, right. Okay, okay. They just want me to. They want me to do a little leap. That's okay. I love a little leap. I'm born to leap, baby. I'm a natural jumper. Do anything for a white steel chunk. Not that I think we need them anymore. Right. Oh God. Okay, what's going on at the homestead? Good things, I bet. I bet really good things, yeah.
Unseen, unheard.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I thought so too.
Another glorious battle.
Yeah, that's not that's not over, Aedyr. You know, it was okay. It was one dude who I stabbed in the back.
Crow 10!
In the eye! Invaders in the garden.
Lovely jubbly. Okay.
Leaves in the oasis.
Give me the cabbage.
Cut them down.
They were buddies. Well, they weren't buddies. They were dream-thralled. Sabadol, we can be friends, but you can't be, like, making best buddies with the dream-thralled, okay? Because that's not going to go down well. Right, well, that was quick. I guess we're heading towards the city now. We're going to take a very circuitous... you know what I mean? Circuitous sort of route. But we will head... Aww. Aww. We will head in the right direction. I'm not even convinced we'll get there in this video, to be totally honest with you, but we'll see. I will say the sound quality is very good. You saw me when I loaded it and I was listening to the conversation. The surround sound is tippity, tippity, bippity, boppity, as they say. Okay, is this salt? It looks almost like salt. It's very strange. No offense, salt crags. You're just a bit weird. I mean, you're cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, Avowed. We're going to have a little chat, you and me. I think it is an Avowed issue, because, I mean, I'm playing other games and they don't. They never hang up like this. But I guess we've all got our hang-ups, don't we? What are my hang-ups? Oh! Demon!
You're mine now.
What the hell is that? Wait, what's going on? I don't understand. Now, let me try this.
Good one.
Okay. Okay. It was like constantly regenerating its shield. I should have just kept stabbing it with power attacks in retrospect, but I tend to use charge to break shields rather than power attacks. Where the heck are we going, eh? Made it to the coast. Very nice. It looks like I can go left. I sort of could, but not really. Okay. Cool. It's always nice to know when you've, like, hit the edge of the map, you know. It's nice to know there's nowhere to go beyond there that you can possibly go. You've explored, you've seen the world, collected some bounty, feeling sexy. It's all good stuff. I want to lick it so badly. I can't help, I just want to lick it. Just once. That's all. I don't need to lick it much. Just let me lick it once. Sometimes I'm very glad that I don't have a public job and no one can hear the words I say. Well, I guess you folks can hear the words I say, but it's not the same. It's okay if other people, if like YouTube hears the words I say. That is a suspicious wall. This is a very cool cave. What is going on here?
I explored these caves years ago. I had no idea they went so deep.
Mate, we're about 5 foot in. What are you talking about? What do you mean? When you say you explored them, what do you mean? You mean you looked at the entrance and thought, well, that sure is a cave. Shrine to Weil. Shrine to Wally. Good old Wally. Okay. Oh, you're merging into this Shrine to Wally? Wally. Wally. Whoa.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're being watched?
Whoa. Okay. Jeez Louise. Cool.
Worth that rough!
Ring of Elemental Balance. I thought this was a super special chest because I could see the flames of the candles behind it. I thought, oh, it's like a unique and an epic all in one. I was very excited. 10 Fire, Frost, and Shock accumulation. That has got to be worth using, right? Yeah, over that rubbish. Yeah. 10% Fire, Frost. I use all three. That's really good. Really good. And we just wandered into here. I love that. Like, we didn't decide to come here. We just stumbled upon it magically. Look at it. Look at it. It's madness. And a base, maybe? Yeah. Eyes of the Obscured. Wally. God Shrine Totem Base.
Bet that was part of something once.
Bet it was, Kai. Bet it was. You know, I've never seen Wally. The only reason I know the Wally kind of noise, I don't know if that's even slightly close to correct, is because of an episode of Taskmaster where the pub landlord, who I cannot remember the real name of right now. What is his name? Moneybags Murray. Al Murray. It was Wally. Wait, why is someone waiting for me? What's going on? Hello? Wait, is this the way I came in? This is not the way I came in. Hi. I'm gonna take this. Do you mind? I'm gonna talk to you first.
Did you see the 100 visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen?
Let's say yes. What are you talking about?
I am speaking of Wal, the Obscured, god of illusions and revelations, futures and falsehoods. They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting them. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense.
My headset's a little bit too clear. I'm genuinely finding it disconcerting. It's like she's in my head. I can hear her in the room with me. It's strange. What is this place?
A shrine, one of a great many. Each god has several of their own. I had a dream a few weeks ago of Wal. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked.
Need all the pieces.
It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague.
I'd like the totem piece.
And I'd be happy to give it to you, as long as you humor my request.
Sure.
Ah, that's perfect. Here comes my request. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice.
Yes.
Truly. I suppose as long as your purpose is aligned, it'll all be fine. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
You're a genius, Jota. You're a genius. Not like this is the third bloody time I've done it. I just had a very sensuous voice in my head to tell me I'll be fine. That was quite enjoyable, actually. Oh, what a world.
Not saying a word. You disturb like a blade in the dark.
You're not looking so good.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I was not paying attention to my health in the slightest. Why have my spells changed? Jota, where's your heal gone? Why have they reset? Oh no! Right, I was trying to heal then, and obviously I couldn't. Should be on down, and then I want... I'm gonna put both hers on there actually, rather than Kai's.
Who's ready for more?
That was weird. I wonder why that happened.
Come on, come all!
Strange. Oh, okie dokie. Where are we going? Let's go this way, because we haven't been this way. If I see fog of war, I kill it, kill it, kill it. I don't like fog of war. Not my greatest songwriting effort. I'll write a better song. I need something that... I need like a song already that kind of has a tune that goes fog of war. God of war. Dogs of war. Ow! I'll find it. I'll find it. Fog of war. Da da da. Hoose? I've been to the Hoose. Hoose is on the loose. Don't tell anyone. Oh, it's a pit with things going on. I love a pit. Hello, pit with things going on in your Dreamfalls. You look at Dreamfalls. You're not a Dreamfall. You're a Dreamfall. Oh wait, there's a lot of them. Wait, what's going on? Where'd they all come from? Kuke Maka. Okay, interesting. Someone chasing me. Whoa, 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 whoa. You cheeky little...
Nice shot.
What's that rock? What's that rock?
She's just carrying around a warfish rather casually. I've got to say, this, Ooh. Dreamfalled Dwarf's Braid. Bounty Trophy. What the heck is that all about? I always do this. I always stumble upon quest things way before I actually get the quest. The Emperor's Reach. Interesting. Oh, it's a one-handed sword. Oh. Oh. That's our first unique one-handed sword in a very long time. Killing an enemy gives you 10% attack damage and 10% move speed. Okay, but the thing is, though, this has been upgraded. This was only 3%, remember? So, you know, we can look at the stats. Special attacks stun nearby kith cannot be chained. I mean, that sounds potentially quite strong as well. I'm gonna send it back to the base. We need to look at what the enchant does, and the the upgrade enchant thing, which you get to see if we can do anything with it, and if not, we'll kill it, or we could dual wield when we learn more spells. Either way. Game, I've been playing you for days, literally over a day. You do not need to tell me anymore about a basic mechanic, I promise you.
Right behind you.
Whoa. What's going on here?
Enemy to the right.
I see him.
Row up 10.
Not bad, envoy. Faster, I say.
I've got to say, we've really fixed any essence problems we possibly had. It's kind of crazy how little it's an issue now. Just getting that quadruple essence thing, understandably, is a fairly human... Ooh, common Grimoire of Defense. You're a new boy. You don't sound very exciting, but I'm excited because you're new. Veil, Frost, Ring of Fire, and Arcane Seal. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of thing where if you're playing like a pure melee... No, why would... Wait, no, why would you ever want this? No, that's stupid. I kind of thought, oh, I see the reason, and then I instantly realized, wait, no, I don't see the reason. I was thinking you'd want it in like a short sword and shield build, right? And just tank up, basically. Use it to tank up and not to do damage. I guess if you wanted to play a spellcaster, a battle mage who's much more melee focused, you would maybe use it, but then I think you just get spells and you don't bother... Ooh. Then I think you get spells and you don't bother with a Grimoire, personally. Robes of Surpassing Brilliance. That could be pretty... Ooh. Oh, it's a treasure map. 15% area of effect damage and 40% essence. Ooh, mama. Wait, I'm 191 essence. I go to 257. What the heck? Yeah, I think we have to, don't we? I'm not going to wear them, like, visually, obviously. 15% area of effect damage. Is that good? Wait, maybe these aren't actually any good. Let me think about this. The thing is, they've been upgraded twice, which is the only reason they give more damage reduction. So they would give less, obviously. I am playing a battle mage. I don't think light armor is the way to go. I was really excited about these, but I don't think I should be wearing light armor. And the maximum essence sounds really good, and I'm sure it is if you've got like essence problems. But because the thing is, if you're regenning your essence anyway, if you've got enough essence to kind of get through the start of a fight, which we definitely do, then maximum essence isn't really important because you just regen it anyway. Like, it doesn't really matter if you regen back up to a higher number. You know what I mean? I think I have to wear medium at a minimum as a battle mage character. It seems silly not to. Hello.
Well struck.
Salvador's gonna get so annoyed with me. I hear... Yeah. That's pretty good, though. Just banging out this part of the map. I feel like there hasn't been... I guess we've done quite a few quests already, though, haven't we? It's quite a quiet area, all told. Meow. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's only a sliver of the map and it's taken hours, so that's neither here nor there. I'm still considering the robes, but I'm leaning towards no. I can't believe I was excited about Scavenger. Scavenger sucks. Actually, the first level of Scavenger sucks. What I will say in Scavenger's defense is that the ability to upgrade your materials for cheaper is probably still really good. I don't think that ever stops being really good. And that's Thirdborn. Cool. It's very, my time at Sandrock looking. Alright. Let's go have a look. Oh,
The branch
So-
breaks. Quarry in the brush.
Show me what you got.
Worth that noise. Finish.
Next one's mine.
I'm sure it is. They really do give me that vibe of the characters from Alan Wake, where they're just yelling non sequiturs, basically. All right, there's a little island over here. Let's go check it out. I mean, this looks just like a very interesting way into the city. Oh, there's nothing more exciting than that bit of yellow. Even Awakened Aedyr at this point in time is quite exciting because we need to upgrade our sword. Or do we? Well, we do need to upgrade a sword. Whether it's this sword, I don't know. Reckon I survived? No. Oh, no! Don't know why I panicked quite so greatly there, but that's okay. Interesting. You'll notice that I mean, unless I'm crazy, I'd have to go back and have a look. I don't think they were moving from a distance. I don't think the animation activates until you get close enough. Yeah, this feels quite sneaky. Let's do this. I feel like I can kind of get further round. Nope, 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 nope. I was punished for that rather quickly. I mean, it didn't look... it didn't look that unsuspicious. It didn't look that suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, baby. Update, by the way. I kind of talked in a previous video about... Man! I was hoping I at least knocked it out of the map, you know? I talked in a previous video about... You know, I changed up my health care, kind of skincare, tooth care in particular, kind of stuff. Yesterday. Yeah? Last night? Yeah. Last night I exfoliated and face masked for the first time in my entire life. It felt a bit weird, admittedly, to do. It's very blue, the one I've got. It made me look like a Smurf. It was quite exciting. I've got to say, my face today feels incredible. Like, I keep touching my forehead. I'm like, wow, okay. I will never age, I've decided. I'm going to prevent it entirely. I don't mind going grey, actually. Going grey wouldn't bother me at all. I think I'd rock it. But the face has to stay in relatively good shape, I've decided. So, I did relent, and like the products I've got are for men, inverted commas, but they're also not. It's funny because you can see that men in particular, and it's a man thing. They kind of overcompensate when it comes to sort of skincare and stuff like that. I kind of talked about this at the time. If you go and you look at the products that they sell for men for these things, a lot of them are like they'll have a skull on them, or it'll be called man cave, or you know it'll have a Viking on it or something like that. It's always that kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like you can't just look after yourself. We have to sort of make it manlier in some way, or it just wouldn't be acceptable.
Is anyone there?
You're there,
Who's
yeah.
next? Anyone?
No, not her. Giotto, we can't kill the woman. Or can we? Hello, woman. Wawaki.
Your face. You must be a dream thrall.
Rude.
Is that any way to start a conversation?
I just saved your life.
No, you're one of them.
She looks like a fitness instructor with the pink headband. I'm getting the substance vibes. Yes, I will feast on your guts. I'm joking.
You. That's not funny.
It's a little funny.
They attacked me, destroyed my goods. You need to get to safety.
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
Shatterscarp was always rough. It wasn't whatever this is.
Do you have things? I guess it'd be over here. Oh, well, it turns out I like everything you have. Who'd have thunk it? What a weird coincidence. Ancient lakebed south of Burkhorn. Okay. Merchant? What? Oh, I'm guessing she's going to set up... Right, does it say, yeah, it's more rocky. She's going to set up here as a merchant, but she's still a little bit loosey-goosey at the moment, you know? Wait, did I just see her, though? Can't tell. Yes, there she is. When did that happen? You sneaky little devil.
I still have a few things I can sell. Is there anything you'd like?
Yep, let's have a look. Do you sell Aedyr? Oh, I don't. Well, we're about to go into the city, so I shouldn't really spend a lot of money. So I will buy lockpicks, obviously. But I don't want to spend all the money on the Aedyr immediately, just in case. Lovely jubbly. 66k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's go to the city. Actually, while we're here... Reach Thirdborn. Oh! Oh, it's under attack. Oh, I guess I'll go help. Grumble, grumble. What I want to do is go see about this sword that I just got. I mean, I don't think I'm likely to give up the 10% heal, but... I feel because we got Giarta's ability, I need the healing maybe a little bit less than I did, you know? Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Going in.
10.
Do 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 do.
I'll fix this. Under my worth that rough. Fuck free trolls.
There's a lot of them in there.
Remain vigilant.
Whew.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, baby. I'm always okay when I level up. Brings me a great joy. Let's have a little look here. Oh, companions as well. Very exciting. Okay, so we can get... Kai restoring himself. Meh. Kai's meh. I think pure lead. I think lots of stun. I think the important thing is I always want to gear myself for boss fights typically, so I'm gonna go with that one. And for you, it doesn't really matter. We're never gonna use you again, I'm afraid. After hitting the original enemy, Heartseeker hits the next closest enemy, more damage below 50%. Again, that's probably the one for bosses. This is the exciting one. So we increase the heal. We get temporary health from barrier. When barrier ends, it also heals. That's pretty sweet, actually. Tempted by that one. What do we... I've started using acceleration for the first time, basically. Any abilities activated while acceleration is active will have their cooldowns reduced by 50%. I wonder if that works on the heal. That could be interesting. Also makes it 25 seconds long, which is much better. Giarta's attacks heal all allies. I haven't really noticed that one happening, to be honest. at all. I think I'm going to boost up barrier, and I'm going to put it on that one. When barrier ends, allies are healed in proportion to the amount of temporary health. That sounds good to me. She's my heal bot. I'm going to get some damage. And now, my turn. What do we want? I could get Pull of Eora. I don't use it that often. It feels like my Storm comes in and just shreds that away. What does the upgraded Fire one do? No, I don't care about that. Scion of Flame. I don't deal poison in any way right now. I don't think I feel like it already kind of do all these, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't really gain anything from increasing my accumulation. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But I feel like the fire in particular, because we've got a sword, it happens basically instantly. Frost might be worth picking up. That one might be worth picking up as well. Let's just see what else. Right, so far I'm leaning towards Heart of the Storm. Keep that in mind. In your brain holes. Let's see what else we got though. 5% more crit. That's pretty sweet. I still want a bear. That's always going to be worth. That's 15% damage. Straight up 15% damage. Probably cumulative, not multiplicative, but still. I think that's probably winning, actually. Fighter, you got anything cool? No, 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 no. Killing enemies installs 10% off your... No, that's rubbish. Okay, let's see. I just want to see these level 20 ones. I'm curious. Gain maximum... I don't really want to use an active. I want passives. Parasite. No, that's also rubbish. Oh, they're all bad. Okay. I think I'm going to upgrade my damage. 15% one-handed damage. That's pretty sweet. I'm not sure we'll get the third point for the 10%, but I think that one is worth it. We shall see. Look, I mean, it can't be wrong, right? To just boost my one-handed damage when that's probably... It's just... I think one-handed damage and storm. We could build like a storm specific. There is that storm specific grimoire we've got. Well, it's not unique, although unique grimoires are pointless, so who cares? I think unique grimoires are unique in that they have a strange combination of spells more than anything else, basically. Hey guys.
Hold it right there, Aedyr. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
I'd like to point out that I just saved
Relax,
you all.
Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Is this not a really weird place for... This guy on the right's amazing, by the way. Look at his face. Is this not a weird place for the fish people to be? It still feels weird. Kai, what's this about?
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Aedyrans now?
I'm with the envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Show some respect to the person who just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Fair.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt she could have done that if she was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Aedyrans tried raising Fior. We'll be next.
Not the Aedyrans, the Steel Garrote. What the Steel Garrote did was despicable, but I know their next move.
Which we would love to share with Temerty if you'd let us in.
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
Okay, now I'm going to be very annoying
Corpses.
and nip away.
We need to haul off between the two of us.
Just want to go to the thing. Where are we on the map as well? Beautiful. Right. Hello, lovely. Hello. It's a very dramatic noise, isn't it? Oh, Jarty wants a chitty chatty.
The dream scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands.
We'll stop it somehow. Have faith.
I keep trying. And the world keeps punishing me for it.
Yeah, I've been there.
As if the dream scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Aedyrians are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness.
At least now it's common knowledge.
Agreed. They can no longer hide in the shadow of benevolence. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three.
We can. It won't be easy, but we'll make it.
You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but here I am. If I must.
Does Marius want to chat? No. Yeah. No. Okay, right. Did I put that in the thing? Did I keep it with me like a smart boy? No, I put it away like a stupid boy. Wait, did I? I did. Cool. There's really no point tearing those apart or selling them. They're useless on both accounts. Right, let's have a little look here. What have I got? Why have I got a common one? Let's get that out. And the Emperor's Reach.
You know what I miss? Flashberries.
Okay, Emperor's Reach. So, we can go from killing an enemy gives you plus 10 attack damage and 10... So, this has to compete... Right, so the other effect is the fire damage from the sword versus special attack stun Kith. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Let's just see what the bonuses are. Killing an enemy restores health. Okay, but how much health? Successful. Oh wait, it's not that one. Killing an enemy restores health and gives you 15% attack damage. Oh, that's it. That is interesting. Well, it's definitely that one because I don't care about this one. I can't parry. Okay.
Oh, I loved those as a child.
Can I still can't upgrade it. Oh, only 4. Okay, well, we may as well upgrade this then, right? So I can do a more direct comparison. I mean, I'm imagining it's exactly the same stats. It is, yeah. I don't know, folks. Why does it not tell me how much health it gives back? That's so silly. 15% attack damage for 8 seconds. It's not bad. How much am I going to miss the fire? It is 10% more damage. I mean, that's only like 10 damage though, isn't it, really? Oh. Well, I say it like that, though. I think I'm still sticking with Last Light of Day, but I'm going to think about it. Because... So this gives me... Killing an enemy gives me 15% attack damage. I don't care. The movement speed is not that important. So it's restores health and amount. If that's 10%, it's probably worth it, but I suspect it's not. 15% attack damage, right? So that gives me 15. So it only gives me 15, maybe 16 damage, right? Well, the fire damage on this already gives me 11. So, and it's fire, so it sets them on fire, which is cool. It's whether the stun is useful, and it is, but only against Kith. I really don't like being limited like that. Like I just don't like that. For now, it's going away. I'm not totally convinced we're going to use it, but it's an option for the future, if nothing else.
Delicious flashberry jam.
Talking. Let me just turn that into rubbish.
Ooh, sweet and a little tangy, with a nice snap when you bite down. Huh.
Will spicy burn if you leave the seeds in.
Oh, that's it. Now I'm hungry again. And I would kill for a flashberry.
I'll have to get some more of those next time I'm in the stair.
Now that I think of it, my father had a recipe for flashberry pie. I'll write it down for you later.
I knew I liked you. I just never knew why until this very moment.
Well, that was wholesome. Right, to the city! I feel weird that I've used the same sword for like so long, but I just we've only found 2 swords at the end of the day. The game would really benefit from like a enchantment transfer system of some description. Like if I could tear something apart and get like a little scroll that then enchants my sword with something else. It has to be like you find all this gear and it's all useless because uniques are too strong. Like, I'm never not going to wear a unique piece. So every single piece of non-unique gear I find is automatically trash. That doesn't feel like a good loot system. It's not. It's a terrible it's a terrible loot system.
Okay?
I don't criticize the game much. I love the game. But I will criticize
My
that.
uncle out there.
Hello.
He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No, that don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing.
Don't give up hope.
Hello.
Nice if we had guns like that.
I saw his face through a crack.
Oh, it's you.
It's me.
I'm not sure what you did out in the mines, but the prices are what they are now. Thought you'd want to know.
Oh. Star metal?
Ooh, I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime.
That's not a good sign.
Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me to risk it.
All right, I said she would, you said she wouldn't. There's your bet.
Oh, yeah. All right, what do you... Oh. See, you see what I mean? This is all very exciting. Superb. Ooh, but it's rubbish. I mean, that looks cool, though. I kind of want that just for the aesthetic. But it's just not worth buying. I guess the benefit is you do get more damage. You do, because... Like, for example, that is the equivalent of a sword. She doesn't sell that straight up. Oh, she does. Okay, I can compare. It's very hard for me to get to... It's quite expensive to get to superb quality. I think if you weren't exploring like crazy, this would be more worth it. But then I think you couldn't afford it. It's all very confusing. What have you got? Fair Play, one-handed pistol, and Ismalt's meteoric apparatus. Cool. I'm probably gonna go buy the Aedyr. 2 more pieces, but I'm gonna wait. Log picks. Just gonna wait until I've explored the other shops in the area. All right, well, I guess we're going to Solace Keep in the next area, I suppose. Hello.
Fabric. We still have stock.
I love fabric.
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat.
She's a nervous Nelly. What if all the merchants agreed to share their wares for free?
We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock. This plague needs to end soon.
Plague.
I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
Does anyone else say plague? Am I crazy for saying plague? Ooh, grimoires. Defense I don't get. Distant death. I'm gonna really struggle to give up my beloved, it must be said. My lightning spell. Ambers, entropy, greater elements, rhyme, sparks. The only one I'm really considering is this one. But I don't think I need that much lightning stuff. Even the Spellblade one, that doesn't sound exciting. I don't want to replace my weapon, you know? Thirdborn boots. 20 maximum health, 30 carat... No, rubbish. Oh, man. So that is for like a caster shooter, but minus 10% ability essence cost is actually really good. It's just the reload speed is pointless. If the reload speed was something slightly better, I'd be all over those. You don't sell lockpicks? What do my current gloves do? Let me have a look. Ah, I've already got... Yeah, okay. So it would have to be better than 15% shock damage, which is, you know, immensely unlikely, let's be honest. Here is shiny.
If you need skates.
Hello, guys! Alright.
Love, look, it's her.
Gop? Oh, envoy. Over here.
Hey, Laura! I mean, horror.
Envoy? You get around, don't you?
I do. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, guys.
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well.
How have you been since you got to Thirdborn?
Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise so many years ago. We've settled in nicely and are starting to feel at home here.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The dream thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the living lands been treating you?
Nah, you know. Never felt so alive before. The wilderness is breathtaking.
Finally, someone that sees the beauty that this place holds.
Just don't ignore the danger. Speaking of, we have something that might be of use to you. Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind. As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you, Envoy, for everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
Well, that was wholesome. Horror!
Funny seeing you here.
Love you. Any good? Gamberson of the Grand Empire's light, so it's rubbish. 15% reload speed. I'm sure it's very good. Would I want... Damage reduction feels like quite a pointless thing to have on light armor. Like, if I'm wearing light armor, I'm committing to not getting hit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to take damage. Wait, corrupted. That's awakened. It's not even... I'm just gonna... I mean, I may as well sell that. I'm never going to use that, am I? Hello. I like your hat. Chico. It's Chico time!
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here. I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Mate, I've been here for about 2 minutes.
When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai, you're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
Got like a Amish vibe going on, don't you? You need courage, planning, and luck on your side to slay a beast like that.
Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another? You know?
Alright, I mean, you did call me a hero. It'd be rude to, it'd be rude to deny, wouldn't it, really?
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Oh my god, quest for days. What's going on? Hastily scribbled Tira Nui Nose. Talk to Aiko, he can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. Something in the Highlands, follow up at the Swordfish. Since Zia keeps having fights break out, don't forget, Master Aedyr had trouble with his sailors, asked for a mediator. How to stop those drunkards from climbing the Leviathan. Talk to Temerty about the Dream Scourge. Need to do something fast. Oh, you're not, it's not, okay, it's not the quest, I thought it's the quest. Yo, wait, whoa, I didn't, I genuinely did not see that thing. He must be a hell of a hunter to take that down on his own. My god.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages. I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen.
She has linen. She has linen. Alright, where's this quest? Oh my god. Hey, there's no one here though. Zorp Chieftain Griffin. A reward will be given for killing the Zorp Chieftain Griffin. Their tribe has ambushed several citizens and regrettably consumed one of them, known to have a nest within one of the larger rock structures in the Great Sand Sea. Okay. Moi Piki. An earth blight known to have command over rock beetles. Been spotted near the road to Gallowayne's Tusks by the Godless Ruins. Captain Targo. The legendary pirate who spent decades plundering the coast of the living lands. His skeleton has been left alone in honor of his legacy. Unfortunately, Targo has attacked and killed several travelers recently. We can no longer risk further casualties. Targo is often seen stalking the shark's teeth. Caution is heavily advised. Kodo and Dario. A reward will be given for Koda and Dario. Both are wanted for a myriad of crimes against Thirdborn and its residents, including theft and assault. The two fled town after stealing a set of bejeweled egg curios. Were last seen headed into the sand sea near some of the crumbling structures.
It'll be good to...
Wilfrith Dispatch. Wanted. Sansa, cartographer in Paradise, has reported his assistant Wilfrith missing in the Shatterscarp Desert. All of Sansa's assistants die horribly. A reward will be offered for return of their notes. Sansa reporting at last. Took me the better part of the day, but have found perch on a great arch with a seaside view. Can see half the region from here. Should be helpful when it comes to mountain paths and estimating sea level. Much lower than centuries before, I expect. No time to write more. The living lands are a mycologist's paradise. Must return to work immediately. Samples won't catalogue themselves. No, it's not strictly what we came here to document, but no knowledge is wasted. Have interesting dinners ahead of me. Or interesting dreams. Who knows?
Just a little less crime.
Kuke Maka. A reward will be given for killing the dwarf. Kuke Maka, he and his group of adventuring companions have succumbed to the dream scourge, wreaking havoc throughout the ancient lake bed. Didn't really go there. They've even eliminated... Oh wait, those are the ones we killed earlier in the video. Yeah, they are. Even eliminated a heavily armed group of Aedyrian soldiers sent from Eagle's Reach.
Put him out of his misery.
Yeah, that one's done, at least. Well, I don't want to turn them all in now. I'm gonna go by Samadra, I've decided.
Let me know if you need...
Now that I've seen what the town has to offer. Oh, it's so expensive though. Oh, oh wait, no, there's another. Oh no, merchant.
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here.
Then again, it's a seafood merchant.
It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
What have you got, buddy? Absolutely nothing. How do you play this game? I need to buy fish. Honestly.
In return for a simple favor?
I don't know how people play this game and need food, frankly, at all. I mean, I do have health regen a little bit because of my sword, but I wouldn't say it's so much that I'd expect to never have to heal anymore, but that does seem to be the case. And having Jart obviously helps.
Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
Lay it on me.
Ah, a kind and helpful soul comes to my aid. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
Where?
My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Am I picking up something illicit?
What? No! That's crazy! You're so crazy. We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either.
Okay, what about the arrow behind you? Yeah, sure. I won't tell anyone.
Ah, good. Thank you. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting.
I mean, I say I won't tell anyone.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
But that depends very much on what it is. I've lost the trail. The arrow lead. Where's it gone? There's an arrow pointing. Yeah, this way. Oh, there. Okay, this way. This way. This way. This way. The stem decided a dream scourge. This house is now off limits. Force entry will earn you a swift toss over the town walls. I speak English, I promise. Is the mystical magical fish relevant? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be. That's Capo's house. I'm pretty sure the mystical magical fish is somehow relevant. Unless Capo is relevant? I can't see the follow-on arrow from this one here. Does anyone see an arrow? Am I losing my mind? Oh, there. Then this way. Then, yeah, I see it. Down here.
Who needs fabric? We still have...
The skeleton of Leviathan, one of the deadliest creatures to call these waters home. In honor of Capo, the legendary fisherman who single-handedly claimed both for Thirdborn. Okay, we come down here. It's a tractor, isn't it? Right, I think we'll end it there. I'm gonna log off staring at. Oh, can I steal that? I'm gonna log off staring at this, just so we're aware of what we're in the middle of, and then we'll pick up the other quests and do various other things. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye bye.